I am back, and it's good to be back. After a bit being away, we do all get distracted, and sometimes it's hard to get back into the swing. You know, after you've been ill from work for a week, and then you have to go back, and you know you're just going to get slammed, and there's that awkward, okay, I'm just getting back into it, folks. Give me a day to get back up to pace. Well, these things happen. In my case, there was I got sick. And the thing that really I want to encourage everyone to just consider. For me, it's been really important. My work that I do right here, this is like a really fun side hustle. And coaching has been really, really rewarding. So much fun. It's really nice to make a difference in the world, which is kind of why I got into the arts in the first place, in theater. It was the big satisfaction, for sure. But to make a difference, that's what this is. And if you're ever going to be in a situation where you have something really heavy in your life, and that could be anything. Like if you're deep in debt, and that's a heavy, because it never goes away. It's just a heavy, heavy burden. Or if you're chronically ill and you're in for a long haul, or if you're in the middle of, ending a relationship, and that's a long, hard process. I mean, there's a number of things that could be that we have. If you're trying to get through a semester of a really just a crap class that is killing you, but you got to get it. These things are only made lighter, I believe, when you have something in life that you really do love, that you have purpose in, that you can focus on to get you through. So when that, when that jail sentence comes, right, and you're in jail, I hope that you are thinking a little bit further down the road about how this will serve me. This has to be part of my story now. And, really, you just can't sweat this stuff. You just got to keep on moving. And I'm really inspired when I see, the stories of people who are physically handicapped, which is an easy go-to. And I really don't mean to trivialize the burden that must be, because it just never goes away. But hopefully there is a purpose, and they feel like they are accomplishing and achieving and growing to fulfill those needs that we all have. Everybody's got to eat. Everybody wants to be loved. Everybody wants to be respected. Everybody wants to feel that heroic gratification of, I've made a difference. You want to feel important? That's normal and healthy, man. Don't beat yourself up for that. But again, find that purpose in whatever it is that is the heavy load. And now, they may be connected. Your purpose may have a heavy load introduced to it that you need to get through. That's fine. Focus on getting through that wall and what you're going to learn from that. And as long as you take that mindset, I think meditation has just been such an amazing tool to be able to use. My God, I can't tell you, there's just so much. Like, I get it. And you got to know, I'm this guy's guys. I have a super spiritual side, but I'm not like a spiritual side. You see, I don't like dress my room in, spiritual pictures or, but I'm just saying that to kind of say that even, anybody, no matter how tough or existential or, forgive me, man, I don't know what is the antithesis of whatever, for whatever reason you think, man, meditation is that's just not my gig. It really seems that the nature of our bodies are, if you got a body, There's something in it that can be your gig, whether or not. I mean, I don't care. The point is, if you could get the type of, man, those worries, I just need to shut the noise. And if you could just shut down the noise by any way possible, right? And this doesn't necessarily mean there's a number of ways to get there, but man, that is a relief and a lifesaver. Whatever that noise is, whatever that burden is, have your purpose, and then find something like your meditation to just shut the noise down. And that will just give you clarity in the moment. And the last thing that I really get a lot out of, and I'm just loving a lot. Remember, I did one just a while back on, see the month and really know it would be cool this month if, boop. And I still love that, still do it. Keep it out there. And then I really like to just kind of let that be the color of my room. But when I wake up, I like to go, today, I want to make sure I eat a really good salad. And today, I want to make sure I get one really good interview in and edited. And that's good enough. Because that will, those two things, for example, will just move me forward. But there's something that shuts down the noise of tomorrow, what if, and next week, what about, and it just feels good to go, I'm not even going to think about those things. And the last thing I'll say on that is, there is a moment, some of these things, man, if you don't tend to them, it could be a next year thing. You could sign up for a Ultraman, Ironman, and if you don't start training now, you're in for a pain train. Woo! So again, though, that's where you would go, today what I'm doing is going to get me to that finish line. But I'm not going to worry about what shoes do I need to get, what bike, and all that. I'll start with that and start thinking about it. But again, that's the month, that's the week. And then wake up in your room of blue, whatever your color is, and focus on what I got to do. The load, right? Have something of purpose and passion to focus on, so you don't get into that, you don't get crushed by this, and you don't feel sorry for yourself, and you don't, all of that crap. Meditation, man, if you can shut down the noise and just make sure you do today and focus on today. Make today better, and you're going to get somewhere. That's my thoughts today. Nothing but love. Stay awesome. Out.